Hello lovely humans, good morning and welcome to this morning yoga stretch. This is a practice for all levels, and if you woke up this morning feeling a little bit lazy, a little bit out of sorts and a little bit just stiff and tense, then this is the perfect practice for you. We're going to start seated, so you can make your way into any comfortable seat. You don't have to sit on your shins, you can sit cross-legged if you prefer. So once you have found that comfortable seat, you can just let your hands relax comfortably. And we'll just take a second to close the eyes. And just let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Take a nice deep breath in. And a slow breath out. And just continuing to breathe like this. Long, smooth inhales. And long, smooth exhales. And just for the next few breaths, see if you can really and truly arrive on your mat. Letting go of all of the things that you need to do today. Just shoving that to-do list in the corner of your mind for now. It's not gone. We're just simply placing it to the side. All you need to do right now is focus on your breath. And then you can just blink open your eyes. We'll interlace the fingers to make a fist. And then just start to find these little figure of 8 rolls. My wrists sound like Rice Krispies. And I'll just give the wrists a little bit of love. Maybe a little shake out of the hands, a little flick into the fingers. Let's swing the arms back. We're going to do the same thing here, interlace the fingers to make a fist. I'm going to draw the hands over towards the left hip. Tell your elbows to draw in together. Then relax your left ear down to the left shoulder. Feeling the stretch into the right side of the neck, maybe a little bit down that trap as well. Maybe softening your chin down towards your chest. And finding these little half circles just so we can loosen into the neck. And wriggle out any of that sleepy stiffness we still have with us. Taking a breath in here. With your out breath, we'll switch sides. So draw the hands over to the right hip. Think of the elbows drawing in towards each other behind you. Let your ear relax down to the shoulder. Maybe finding those half circles on this side. And we'll take one more breath in. As you exhale, let's release the hands. And then we'll make our way onto all fours, coming up into our table pose. With your next breath in, we'll find cow pose. Drop your belly to the floor, lift your tailbone, and lift your gaze. Exhale to find your cat pose, rounding through the back, tucking your chin in towards your chest. We'll find a few more rounds of our cat-cow, really linking movement to breath. You can go at your own pace. And with your next few rounds of breath, I want us to just move intuitively. So maybe finding little rolls and wriggles into the hips, the shoulders, the spine, the head, the neck. There's no right or wrong. Just find whatever feels right, whatever your body is calling for right now. We will come back through to center. Sink your hips back to your heels. We're coming to sit on the shins. And as you breathe in, we're going to sweep the arms up. Find this big stretch. Lift the fingers up. With your exhale, we'll find a twist to the left. Just place your right hand just outside the leg. Turn and twist over your left shoulder. As you turn to face forward, we'll sweep those arms back up. Take a big breath in. And exhale, twisting over to your right. Lovely. We'll turn to face forward. We're going to lift the hips up, coming to the shins. Sweep your arms all the way up. Find another big stretch. With your exhale, tuck your toes. Draw your hands to your heart, and we'll sink the hips back to the heels, coming to find a big stretch into the toes, into the feet. Make sure even your pinky toes are tucked under. Mine like to escape. Relax your shoulders. Breathe into that stretch. And we've got one more. Good. Let's shift back to the hands and the knees. Maybe give the feet a little tap. And then we'll come right back into our cow pose as we breathe in, belly drops to the floor. Cat pose. As you breathe out, belly tucks into the spine, rounding through the back. At your own pace now, inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. And just keep it going. And we'll come back into our free movements. Any wriggles, rolls, movements you'd like to make here. Sinking the hips back to the heels, we'll come to sit down. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale over to your right for a twist. Turn your gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale back through to center as you lift the arms up. And exhale, twisting to your left. Nice. Inhale back through to center. This time we'll lift all the way up. Sweep the arms high. Tuck your toes, hands to your heart. And we'll sink back for that toe stretch. Take one more breath in. As you breathe out, coming to table, maybe a little tap of the tops of the feet to the floor. Stepping that right foot forward in between the hands. Then we'll just creepy crawly the hands towards the middle of the mat. At the same time, swing this left leg behind you. So think warrior two, but we're down on the knees. And we'll lift the arms up And then float them down to find that warrior two shape with the arms as well. Trying to find this nice center line with the tailbone tucked under. Look over your front middle finger, take a breath in. With your exhale, we'll find a lunge towards the top of the mat. Keep that tailbone tucked. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. We'll stay here. With your exhale, drop your left hand to the back of the mat. We'll straighten the right leg as we sweep that right arm over. Maybe point your right toes forward. Take a big breath in and a slow breath out. Lifting back up. Then we'll drop that right hand to the top leg and left arm sweeps over, gate pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's lift ourselves back up. Coming into our lizard lunge, we'll drop the hands down as we face forward. Heel toe that right foot all the way to the outer edge of your mat. And then we'll pause here for a few breaths, just allow the hips to soften forward. Maybe a little movement from the left to the right feels nice. Also, option to lift your back knee. See how you feel today. Take a big breath in here. With your exhale, we'll come to our half split. Try to straighten that right leg as best you can as you soften and fold forward. Relax your head and your neck here. Let's come back to lizard, shifting forward. Extend that right leg all the way back. Drop your right toes towards the back of your space. Press down firmly into the toes as we shift back. Draw your heel towards the back of your space. Feel that stretch into your calf. Lovely. Let's shift forward. Sweep your left arm up, coming into a twist. Draw your left hand into a ball. Find a big wriggle and a roll. Inhale, can you twist a little bit more? Exhale to thread your left arm under your right. And we'll come into our thread the needle. You're welcome to drop your right knee down to the mat. And just find the stretch into your upper back, into your left shoulder. Let's take one more breath in. And with your out breath, let's make our way back to table. Coming to switch sides, place your left foot up in between the hands. And then walking your hands towards the middle of your mat, the long edge of your mat. That right leg will swing back behind us. And we'll make our way into that warrior two shape on the knees. Tailbone tucked. Grounding down through the bottom half of the body and lifting and expanding through the top half. Take a breath in. With your exhale, lunge to the top of your mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale to lift and stay. Exhale, right hand down to the back. Straighten your left leg as you sweep that left arm over your ear. Breathing deeply into your left side body. You can lift back up, come to find your gate pose, left hand to the left leg, right arm over the ear. Breathing in, breathing out, lift back up. Lovely. Let's come to lizard. We'll turn to face forward. Heel toe that left foot all the way to the outer edge of your mat. Finding this lovely stretch into the inner thighs and the hip flexor. Maybe a little movement here. Maybe your back knee lifts. Maybe forearms to the floor. Find whatever feels nice for you. Take one more breath in. With your out breath, we'll fold forward for that half split. Straighten that left leg as best you can. It's still the morning. We're still quite stiff, so don't be too hard on yourself. Let's shift forward back to lizard. Extend your left foot back. Drop your left toes to the back of your space. Then shift your weight all the way back. Drive that heel away from you. Find that stretch into your calf. Let's shift forward. Sweep that right arm up. Draw your right hand into a ball, maybe a wriggle roll through your wrist. Inhale to open your chest a little more. Exhale to thread your needle. You're welcome to drop that left knee down if that feels more comfortable. Take one more breath here. With your exhale, let's make our way back to table. Let's bring the big toes to touch. Widen out your knees. Come to child's pose as you sink your hips back and reach your arms forward. Taking one more breath here in our child's pose. And with your exhale, let's make our way into any comfortable seat. Place your hands wherever they fall naturally. Let's close the eyes. And we'll just set an intention for the rest of our day. You can make this any word you'd like to carry with you today. Maybe strength or kindness or patience. Whatever comes to mind, let's just keep it in our minds as we find a breath in and a breath out. Just let this word settle and take root. Take a nice big belly breath in and a big sigh out. Let it go. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I hope you have an epic day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.